All right, guys. Live stream, or not live stream, bun drop tomorrow. Oh, I didn't write it down. Shoot. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, shoot. I'll have to do it later. Dang it. Hephaestus and Tom Hartley over here. Who we got? Ernest is first. Hello, Ernest. All right, Peter Stevens. Ooh, Brandon Murray screen. 81. Tricky Ricky. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I saw you. Hello, Tricky Ricky. K Boogie, how are you? Happy Thursday night. What a wonderful... Oh, and Ernest is over here. What a wonderful Thursday it's been. Wow, it's been a long, busy Thursday, but such a wonderful day. Such a wonderful day. I just got home from visiting a friend's baby. High school, actually middle school friend's baby. So sweet. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Yes, okay. Ernest, yep, you know it. I was gonna do like a quick stealth bun drop announcement at the beginning of this, and I wrote the time down, and now I can't remember what it was. So much for that. Okay, now I need to plug in the trivia question. Guess what I'm gonna name my first horse? Not Jose. Horse. God. Oh. All right, joke option you guys will appreciate. Hi, Reggie. Okay, Omar joined. Hi, Omar. Okay, guess what I'm gonna name my first horse? What do you think it's gonna be? Ah! Guess. I love putting this trivia question together because I'm really excited to own a horse one day. Multiple horses. I hope Yab is here. He was talking about his horses earlier today. Okay. Tricky Ricky Ernest, Metal Gear Salmon. Let's go, Martha. I missed this. Hey, I don't know if you know this, Tricky Ricky, but I am going live for 365 days in a row, no matter what. I'm now on day 81, and I'm gonna do 365 total. So I've got 200 some days left. Okay, Hani, Kevin, Kevman. We got Kevin's in here. All right, thank you, Kayad. Peace and joy. Yaba, yeah, you're still here. What do you think? What do you think I will name my first horse? It's not Karen. Don't pick Karen. It's either Tootsie Roll, Jethro, or Darth Equus. Penelope Love. Equestrian Nature Goddess Training. Mac Daddy, good to see you. Dennis is guessing Jethro. Ooh, Harvard. Okay, you're not a huge Star Wars fan. Can cross that out. I actually am. Orca, given the ongoing war. Kevin, Ernest, Mac Daddy doing well. Kev Mance is just horsing around. Congratulations, Hannah. Absolutely. Woo! Yeah, 81 days. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, K Boogie is guessing Jethro. Chazzy says 19 more days until... I know, guys. We are getting close to 100 days. We're so close. We're on day 81. Also, guys, we're having a movie night tomorrow night. My plan is to do Mortal Kombat 2, but I'm open to persuasion. If there's another movie you guys would like me to see tomorrow, I'm open to being convinced in a different direction. So I'm currently planning on watching Mortal Kombat tomorrow, Mortal Kombat 2, but I'm happy to watch something else. Also, members, I want to show you this. Members of my channel. New members only video. College Diaries. Thank you, Witty YU, for following on TikTok. You guys, members, if you did not know this, I just posted a video a couple days ago. It's my College Diaries. It's actually a video on my freshman year of college, but I'm going to be doing one on my sophomore year, one on my junior year, one on my senior year. So check that out. Arun, Kevin, Ernest says movies maybe Damirna, I think. Sticky Sausage. Brandon Maurice Green, of course you'll name your horse Karen. Metal Gear Salmon, Tootsie Roll is cute. Mac Daddy, finally a member. Woo! Let's go! Yes, Tricky Ricky, now it's 11. Yabba says I don't know. Not that you kidding. Billy Boy, Metal Gear Salmon. Tricky Ricky, thank you very much. Yes, it's been 81 days. Marco is over here. Hi, Marco and Witty YU. Daniel Berry Sport Highlight, happy Thursday. Almost the weekend. Love the 90s MK movies and new movies. Spider-Man 2, Odyssey, Nicholas Mahi. All right, Vinny, Mac Daddy. I will go watch it. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. Members, go and watch the video. Go and watch it. Oop, lost my magnet. Superfly Den, hello. Are you one of the deer for Santa? I am not. Hate to disappoint you. New Way is here. Kevin says, like the shirt. Thank you. I wore this to work today. It's one of my work blouses. Let me put you guys in the phone stand. Oh my gosh, I have Target boxes that I need to unbox as well. All right. Oh, Ernest is over here. I love the pearl chime. Sorry that my video feed is a little bit glitchy for you, but I did see the pearl chime come through. Kevin, New Wave, Vinny, what movie are you watching tomorrow? Mortal Kombat. Flawless victory is my favorite thing that they say. Roger Hess said hi. Hello, Roger Hess, Mac Daddy. I'm also excited for tomorrow. Mortal Kombat, yup, amazing. What am I cooking today? The plan is broccoli tofu stir fry. So we'll see. But I gotta do an unboxing first. Yes, I got it from Roger Hess. I just wanna make sure where did it go? I wanna scroll through the chat and just make sure I didn't miss any other things. But Roger Hess, thank you, Vinny. Yep, get over here. That's been in the trailers. Rabba157. Robert joined. Robit. Okay, Roger Hess gave the kaleidoscope glasses. Love it. Kevin had cream of celery soup. Doc is here. All right, Roger Hess, always a treat to see you. Thank you so much for sending the classic kaleidoscope glasses gift. Superfly Den. Hey, not every day is easy to be positive. I didn't say that well. It's not easy to be positive every day. Some days it's way more of a choice and an effort. Other days it's like very easy to be positive. I think today was a mix. I was tired when I woke up. I had to get up early today for work and I was like, oh, I just don't want to. But it was a great day, one I won't ever forget. Did I miss something over here? Maya. But thank you. Yeah, I try to be positive as I possibly can be. Okay, Roger Hess got you on the dono list. And then I gotta thank K Boogie as well for the super chat. Happy Thursday to you, K Boogie. Hope you're doing well. Okay. K Boogie, you're on the list. K Boogie. Hey, yo, happy Thursday to you as well. Thank you for the super chat. All right. New Way, I liked Mortal Kombat. Backrooms was very cool. Something you probably have to rewatch it. Okay, nice. Yeah, Backrooms is on my list. Okay, Boogie, yes, I love it. Summer joined. New Way with the star gifts, yes. I got you, New Way. Bella's Beads, thank you very much, Bella's Beads. Okay, I gotta get New Way on here as well. Hey, yo, New Way. Combo stars, I see you. Ah! Yes, gotcha. New Way. Still going. I also missed K Boogie. Hold on here. Hold on. K Boogie. Yes, let's go. Boom. New Way. Whew, I am toasty, guys. Toasty. Bonner Lee is back. Welcome back. New Way. OMG, love that you're making it rain stars. Thank you for all those gifts. So nice. Hi, Austin. Thank you, Austin. All right, Mac Daddy says, thanks to New Way. Yes, I know. Look at this. 112, 114, 116 is still going. Still going. And apologies if my audio is lagging a little bit because of the screenshots. Let me turn up my volume and see how. Let's see. K Boogie says, holy moly, New. I know. Still going. Still going. Victor Gerbo. Okay, it looks like my audio actually is surviving. Victor, wow, 146. Oh, still going. Amazing. Okay. Also, apologies for being late to the live stream tonight. I was having a great time with my friend and his wife and their baby at his family home, and it was just like, I'm enjoying this for myself. Let's go, let's go. All right, I'm gonna have some of this decaf. Lovely decaf espresso. Kayvon, yes, it's been a great week. It's been busy. I can tell I'm a little bit behind on sleep, but it's just been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. So lovely. I'm happy you had a great time. Thank you, Mac Daddy. All right, so I am, sorry, I just got a text message. Drinking some decaf espresso. Decaf, keyword. Not straight espresso, decaf. Bottom line, you made it. Yes, that's the thing. Bottom line, because you know, Kevin, you know I'm not missing one of my days. I told you guys I'm doing 365 days in a row, no matter what. I feel like I have a fuzzy on my mouth. Yeah, I do. But what I was saying, I told you guys I'm going live for 365 days and I am keeping that promise. No matter what, I am going live 365 days in a row. No exceptions. My phone froze on me. Oh no, was I frozen in like a, oh, was it the Star Gifts or was it me like freezing in time? What is that drink? This is a decaf espresso from, I would call it a local coffee chain called Dunn Brothers. I'm surprised they don't have their brand on this. It's just a plain espresso cup. But if you look up Dunn Brothers, it's a local coffee chain here in Minneapolis. Roger, hello. Anderson joined. Hello, hello. New Way says, what's up, chat? What's the time in Las Vegas right now? Oh, yeah, I gotta keep an eye out. Oh, Chelsea, you got it! Yep. Hold on. To keep on theme with the crazy night of just, I'm late, I'm trying to get things set up, I forgot to do the bun drop time at the very beginning of this stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do it at the very end and see who's left, who's watching. But yes, you guys, you got the bun drop time. Yabba got it and Chazi got it. Pete O says, marathon. Banked is here. Oh my gosh, I knew a Banked many years ago. Very sweet. All right, Ponytail is down. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Roger has, you are so sweet. Thank you. I love this. Okay. Also, I saw a comment about the poll question. Someone said the name Tootsie Roll is cute, right? The thing is, you guys, I like all of these horse names. If you haven't voted in the poll, vote in the poll. guess what I'm going to name my first horse when I buy my first horse. What was I gonna say? Tootsie Roll. Oh, it had something to do with Yabba, I think. I totally got on a tangent there and I forgot what I was even gonna say. But vote in the poll, and Roger Hess, I wanted to say thank you to you for the coffee fund. I'm laughing because I've got this espresso and I'm like, I'm just gonna get another espresso tomorrow with Roger Hess's dono. All right, gotta get this. Yes, Roger Hess, amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will thank you in the chat as well. Roger Hess, legend. There we go, added. New ways, guessing Jethro. You are the absolute sweetest for the coffee dono super chat. Thank you so much. Pete O, Clip Clop, the Wonder Horse. Hannah, I had the bun drop time also. Yeah, I saw several people. It was Chazi, Yabba. I don't think I saw your comment though, Kevin. Maybe it didn't come through. Nice job, guys. Mac Daddy says, Hannah, #1. Woo! All right. Sipping the espresso. Vote, vote, vote in the poll. What do you think I'm going to name my first horse when I have my first horse? Tootsie Roll, Jethro, Darth Equus. K Boogie, what's the bun drop? So, the way that this works, I tell you guys the bun drop time for tomorrow's live stream at the current live stream. So the bun drop is when I take my hair bun down. You're always very welcome, Hannah says. Roger Hess, yes. Okay. A few more things to check off my list. I'm gonna pin a comment, so keep an eye out for this. FYI, I'm making vegan stir fry tonight. So if you're wondering what I'm gonna be cooking later, check that out. Ulysses is over here. Oh, Dan joined. Hi, Dan. It's early on Friday morning for you. Bedankt, Dan. Tap, tap, tap. All right, pinned comment. Here we go. Hi, Tuba. Great to see you. Okay. Got Roger Hess. I'm just gonna check my volume again. Audio looks good. Okay, Hannah, I'll go with Jethro as a male. I could not see me shouting Tootsie and Darth. Sounds like death. I like all three of these names, I have to say. I like Tootsie Roll, I like Jethro, and I like Darth Equus. Oh, that would be fun, Maddie. Oh, yeah, no, I don't do joined live streams. I just do single ones. I think you should name your horse Jelly Bean. Tuba, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, and now I have to quickly update my thumbnail. Bear with me here, people. Thank you, Mac Daddy. I appreciate it. David Tillett joined. Witty YU. Okay, studio. Update the thumb really quick. Sorry, guys. 1 second, 1 second. MM says you should get a DJ mic. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, details. Yes, bedankt to wake me up again. Are you going to wake me up later too when I have to go to work? Maybe. Maybe, Dan. Probably. I wouldn't count on it. Wouldn't count on it. All right. All right, vegan food, stir fry. Let's still caught up over here. Okay, quiet. Quiet for now, but I think it'll pick back up. It definitely ebbs and flows. I almost said throws. Ebbs and flows. All right. Let's go. Save. Oh, new way. Oh my gosh. Ramundo, enjoy your very nice stream. Thank you, Ramundo. Very sweet. Day 81. Yes, new way. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, I got it. Yes. Yes, Fancy. I was doing World Cup stuff. That is correct. New way. I gotta make sure to get you on the list over here. All right, new way. I gotta say, no way. New way. How do I do this? No. Thank you for sending the super chat. And of course, can't forget the obligatory 2 more days and Hannah is going to sing for me. Johnny is here. Hello. Don't know wow for new way. Mac Daddy, yes it is new way. Tuval to Hope, lucky 81. Yep, guys, for those of you who do not know, I will continue to say it because there's new people who tune in every single day. I am going live every single day, no matter what, doesn't matter what happens. I will be going live for 365 days in a row. I've completed 81 days, which means I have 284, something like that. 280 something. Kevin, 284, okay. Scott is here. Ooh, Jethro. Okay, Jethro's getting a lot of votes. Tootsie Roll. Ooh, you guys, literally, this is perfect for horses. They are neck and neck. Tootsie Roll and Jethro, neck and neck, photo finish, Kentucky Derby finish. Who do you think it is? Vote in the poll. What am I going to name my first horse when I buy my first horse? Also, Scott and To Able to Hope. I know there's so many members here. Members, do you want to know the details of my freshman year of college? If you do, I just posted a 15-minute video with the details of my freshman year of college. There's lots of photos. I dug them up and I look very undercooked. I look like I'm 19. And members, I think if you haven't seen it, I think you will really enjoy this. So go check it out. Dan, thank you for liking the live. All right. Ed is here. Hi, Ed. How are you? Just gonna do an audio check again. Mac Daddy, I love Tootsie Roll. It's very adorable. I know. Isn't it cute for a horse? I will go check it out. You still look 19. Thank you, Scott. I am nowhere near 19 anymore, but I appreciate it. All right. Sorry, just doing an audio check really quick. Prudencio. How's the audio looking, guys? Yusuf is here. Hi there, Ed, says Mac Daddy. Okay, hopefully my audio will catch up with me. Let's unbox this first. Oh, Danielle, yes. Everybody vote in the poll, please. Vote, vote, vote. Hannah, can just see you doing dressage for America at the next Olympics. Oh, wouldn't I love that? I think I would love doing dressage. I feel a little bit bad though for the horses, not gonna lie. I'm like, do they wanna be doing this? Do they wanna be dancing? I don't know enough about it. But I do love watching dressage. You live in the USA? Yes, this is correct. Also, sorry, am I glitching at all for people on YouTube? Hope I'm not. Quesikwabi. Thank you, Quesikwabi. All right, I am gonna open some Target stuff. What guesses do you guys have for my Target goodies? What do you think I bought? Take a wild guess. What do you think is in my Target boxes? So this one does not have any food. I bought some rubbing alcohol. Cooking utensils. Yep, Target. All right, so I was running low on rubbing alcohol. I love to have this on hand, so I bought some rubbing alcohol. I also have been running low on sunscreen. So I decided to get some La Roche. Clock it. Yes, sweetness. I love that gift. I decided to get some La Roche 100 SPF sunscreen, guys. I'm gonna unbox this actually. Dang it, Bobby says, is it organic? This one, I think so. Let's see. Water resistant, it's fragrance free, paraben free, allergy tested. I think so. I don't know. But Anthelios melt-in milk sunscreen. Yep, LP Indy 100 SPF. Yep. Woo! All right, getting my sunscreen on all year round, not just in the summer, but I was running low on sunscreen, so I decided to buy some. Dan, oh my gosh, we're at 2.2K likes. Okay, now, dang it, Bobby. Oh, that was you, organic. Scott says I was way off. All right. Let's see, TikTok is being weird. 100 is crazy. Hannah, did you hear about UEFA boycotting FIFA? I saw the headline, but I just was like, gonna move on with my life. Again, negative news, negative headlines. I feel like it's just, the more, I don't know, the older I get as time goes on, it's just, I read the news less and less. Because it's just, there's one more thing to get riled up about. I did see something about the UEFA boycott, but I was like, I'm not reading this. I don't need to know it. Why do you think 100 is crazy? All right, let's break this box down, guys. Osborne! Woo! Oh, you were hoping for Catalina Crunch. Is there Catalina Crunch in this one? We'll have to wait and see. Is there Catalina? Vote in the poll, guys. Vote in the poll. Vote, vote, vote. All right, second Target box. I'm gonna set these items over here and have some more decaf. Kevin says, I say yes. All right, let's see what's inside. What could it be, guys? What could it be? So, let's start with this. You guys know how obsessed I've been with chia seed pudding. So we've got more chia seed pudding. Bob's, well, I should say chia seeds for chia seed pudding. Bob's Red Mill. Danielle is asking tofu. Next up, we've got cocoa powder. For, you know, chia seed pudding. Next up, I have been wanting to add a little more richness to my chia seed pudding, so I decided to get a can of organic unsweetened coconut milk. Ooh, such good stuff. Knew way I was going to guess chia seeds in the first box. Yep, had to replenish my chia seeds. Ooh, here's a good one. Actually, I think I'm gonna need this one tonight. Golf Man. How did that compare in price to getting actual coconuts? I have no idea. But for me, it's not worth all the time lost to get milk out of a coconut. There's a great saying that I learned from a very wealthy person. Broke people spend time to save money. Rich people spend money to save time. So I was like, I'm aiming for what the rich people do. Again, broke people spend time to save money. Rich people spend money to save time. So like, for example, rich people they'll pay money for a cleaner to clean all of their home so they get all their time back. And one of the things I've learned is like, I'm not willing to burn all of my time for certain things. So instead of burning my time, I will spend the money to buy back my time. I would not spend the time to make tofu. It is easy enough for me to go to the grocery store and buy a $3 pack of tofu because I am willing to pay $3 for the hours it would take me to make a block of tofu. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, I need to be operating like rich people do. Let's do it. Spend money to save your time. Golf Man. Mahomes era. I'm doing, Mahomes era. Speaking of that, Mahomes era, I am very interested to see how Patrick Mahomes does this NFL season, guys, because he's coming off of that ACL tear. Hannah, Christmas packages every week. I know. I get so much of my stuff. Again, this is going back to spend your money to save your time. I have so limited time because I'm really, really busy that I just have most of my groceries delivered to my home because I do not want to be spending all the time that it takes to drive, go to the grocery store, pick up stuff, come back home, and then no. I just want my groceries to arrive at my door and get it over with. Bob Chow, sweetness set to sunshine. Let's go. Dylan Killen Dylan, how are you doing? I hope you're staying cool in the toasty Minnesota weather. Good to see you. Higher Man, you said hi. Yaba says, fun fact, I have ridden Wiley Trout, which represented UK at the LA Olympics. Wow. Okay, Yaba. Yaba, on the topic of horses, I meant to ask you earlier, since you were at the live stream earlier, how many horses do you have? I know you've mentioned them before on your craft. I never thought to ask. I'm gonna be coming to you, Yaba, for advice when I become a horse owner, because it's intimidating. All right. Exactly, Golf Man, exactly. I value my time so highly where it's like, this is not worth me burning all of this time. Bob Chow, okay, Sweetness sent a sunshine gift. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Sweetness, you are such a sweet ray of sunshine for sending that sunshine gift. Yay. Oh, the Uncle alert. Can someone please tell me? I think I got it. Chip Broadhead. Ayo, thank you so much for that one. I will get you on the dono list. Uncle alert. I've been hearing it everywhere, but I'm not quite sure what it means. But I love the gift. Hello, Lily. Oh my gosh, we got gifts rolling in here. Oh! Dan says, I also order everything from the supermarket. It arrives here in crates. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. Save your time. That is the mission I'm on. It's like, I do not want to waste any of my time. Time is of the essence. You cannot get it back once you've lost it. Oh, I love this one. Yes. Mic drop. Okay, there's a user on here that sends very fun gifts, and his name is Chad. And Chad sent the mic drop gift at the very end of one of my live streams, and I was like, oh, that is the perfect gift for the very end of the stream. Mic drop. Okay, now I have to catch up on my donos. Sweetness, I think I got you on the dono list. Yes. Kevin, Villain Killer Dylan, Darth Epona, Chip Broadhead was the one who sent the Uncle Alert gift, which I absolutely love. Thank you, Chip Broadhead. I will thank you in the chat. Sweetness with another gift. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Applause for you. Applause for you for all of these gifts. Lil Quad, good to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. Fulvio Mosso sent a gift. I think it was a star gift. Sweetness, dang. Kevman, you should invest in a Target chair. Oh, I have many. I invest in Target, yes. Let's see, Sweetness, Cat Steele, William Barry. Let's see. Oops. Let's see here. Cat Steele, William Barry, dang, Sweetness is just rolling in with the donos. Okay, thank you, Sweetness. Karima also, amazing. I've got all of you guys on my list, so I need to thank, I'm gonna put 4 people in this comment. Sweetness, also great username. Sweetness and Chip Broadhead and Fulvio and Karima. Thank you, all of you, to the 4 of you for sending all of those marvelous gifts. Thank you so very much, guys. Dono wow for all of you. Ooh, girl power. Karima, yes. All right. Danielle says, wow, Sweetness. I know, right? So sweet. Living up to the username, Sweetness. Okay, we continue with the unboxing, guys. Lo and behold, we've got another Almond Breeze almond milk. We actually have 2 of them in here. And I don't know what, that might be it for the box, actually. Karima. All right, guys. Chat, 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 and vote, vote, vote. Vote in this poll, please. What do you think I'm gonna name my first horse? Yaba. Karima, thank you. Yaba says, oh, Kirby, yes. Okay, Yaba says, I have 7 horses at livery. The owners rent the stables. My plus 1 has 4 rescue horses, so technically I don't own any, but still look after them. I see. Hey, still a really fun way to have horses in your life, Yaba. I love that. Vozinia. Vozinia will come back. It's just he's not going to be there every day. Kareem, or sorry, I saw Kareem's 100 gift. Kirby, I wanted to say thank you. Also, thank you for watching the new members only video. I loved your comment about having to wear more dressy attire, and I was like, oh man, yes. At Yale, there are some events where you have to dress so fancy, and I'm like, this is making my eyes water. Like, I don't have that many events that I have to be so fancy for. And I was like, I can't roll into this thing looking like a scrub, you know? Kirby's been a member for 17 months. Danielle, it's all the things you've been running low on. Should have known. Kirby, how are you? I'm out, but I might be home before you end. Woo! Sounds good, Kirby. No pressure. I appreciate you tuning in, and it's, you know, all on your watch. Like, you tune in whenever you feel like it. Ben Knight, oh my gosh, my cameo king in the UK. How are you? Tomorrow night we will be watching Mortal Kombat 2, HBO Max, but who knows, maybe my streaming won't work like it did last week, and then I'll have to go and find it somewhere else and buy it. Ben Knight says, hey Hannah, all love again. It's late here, hope you're well. I am doing great. Yes, Ben. I got to meet a longtime friend's spouse and 8-month-old baby tonight. It was so great. It was so sweet just hanging out with all of them, talking about what it's like being new parents. So yes, all is well in my world, Ben. I hope the same is true for you. Vengeful is here. Danielle is saying hi to Kirby. Young Chazi. No Catalina Crunch. And the reason why, I am treating, even though I love it, I am treating Catalina Crunch like a dessert item because it is, I would even call it ultra processed. It looks like nothing in nature. And again, I love it. It's tasty, it's vegan, it's loaded with protein, but you guys know this. I have been really, also thank you Sweetness and Karima. I have been focusing on really cutting out as much processed food as I possibly can. Not 100%, but Catalina Crunch is pretty dang processed. Like, it is very artificial. That being said, I love it. It's delicious, it's tasty. It'll come back. You guys will just have to wait in suspense for it. OMG, New Way. I love this. I love that you're promoting the new members only video with a super chat. Thank you. Yes. Amen to the super chat. Members, please, if you are a member, if your name is in green and you have a badge next to your name, new members only video, and it is my college freshman year. If you want to look at lots and lots of photos and hear stories about my freshman year of college, go check out the new members only video. Thank you, New Way, for that promo. I love that. Dang, Karima's been going crazy with the gifts. New Way. Oh no, come on, I'm trying to reply to you. Danielle, new Yale. Members video is great. Thank you. There's more coming, guys. I'm gonna be doing a sophomore year of college video, junior year of college. I might do a fun like study abroad junior year one, senior year. There's a summer I did in Morocco that I want to do a video on exclusively. So members, there's more college videos coming. Yay. Thank you for promoting the video with your super chat. So nice of you. And then New Way, also gotta say, Phil and Kellen Dylan, yes! Look at that! Phil and Kellen Dylan, you better go and watch my new members only video since you are now a member. And mostly folders, thank you. Okay. Now I'm behind on my donos. Also, let's go, Danielle. I see you. Let's see. We are members. Check it out, members. So true. Yes. Mostly folders. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that was not open. Yes. Let's see here. Mostly folders, yes, got you. And Bill and Killen Dylan. Someone else's baby is always better. No feeding, no cleaning, no sleepless nights. Yes, yeah, I agree with this. Okay, mostly folders. And then I wanted to get Kirby's OG. He's been a member for 17 months. And gotta make sure to get this. Kirby for 17 months, crazy. And then mostly folders, sent one. New Way, Kevin, congrats to new members. All right. Let's see here. One of these days I will become a member, says Kevin. Yes. Okay, Kyvis is here. All right. Karima, hello. Kyvis, how are you guys doing? Okay, had to catch up on my donos. Dan says a video of when you happened to be lost in Amsterdam. I don't know if I was ever lost in Amsterdam. Just kind of wandered around. Karima. Okay, let's get the almond milk into my fridge, guys. Continue to sip my decaf. Yes, vote in the poll, guys. Vote, vote, vote. I'm gonna close it pretty soon. Alexander from Costa Rica, saludos. Hi, Alexander. Okay, let's get the stir fry going. That's what I want to work on next. And I'd like to whip up some chia seed pudding for you guys. Antonio Salazar, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm gonna be chopping up some tofu. Woohoo! Okay, washing my hands. Julio Sosa. Yep. Movie night tomorrow, Mortal Kombat. Dan says, yeah, you went into a coffee shop to drink coffee, but you got something else. Yeah. The thing is, though, my friend and I, we knew what those coffee houses were. They were filled with marijuana. Mostly folders. The market has been so spastic lately. 3 months, and for all the drama, it's been basically sideways. Huh. Interesting. I would say my investments have been doing really well this year. Ugh. I mean, the thing is, though, I'm investing for the long term, like for the next 80 some years of my life. Hopefully I get to live that long. So it's like on the whole, the trend is up. But if you zoom in from week to week, it's going to go like this. Like it's, but then on the graph, if you look over the course of years, it's been going like this. So I don't worry about short-term ups and downs because I'm like, well, yeah, it's going to go up and down. But the general trend is to go up. Rated Frog, good to see you. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, fellow American patriot. Yes. I love this. Tommy Brown. Oh, and Karima sent a 6-7. Let's go. How have you been, Rated Frog? So good to see you. Kev Man, how many drinks are you in? I'm just drinking espresso right now. Dan is still here tapping away. 8,000 hearts on TikTok. Kev Man, Yaba, Hannah, first EPL manager down. No way. Newcastle manager already? What? Scroll up a little bit, says Tommy Brown. I don't think I saw anything. I saw your gift. Newcastle manager. Oh no, Eddie Howe. I liked Eddie Howe. Shoot. Oh, I'm sad about this exit, Yaba. Dang it. What a bummer. Okay, Tommy Brown. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. I don't think your comment made it through, Tommy Brown. All I see is your Eagle gift and then your comments twice that say scroll up a little bit, but there's no other comment. Karima, Timmy, not gonna name my horse Jolly Jumper. Big Al from Southern Cal, I'm so glad you could make it. All right, everybody, listen up. Big Al from Southern Cal is in the house. Hi, Hannah Banana. Great to see you. How have you been? Dan says it's really difficult to make Hannah laugh with a joke. Depends on, it has to hit the right sense of humor for me. ETA is here. Tommy Brown. Oh no, Rated Frog, I know. This has been happening, and I don't know if it's the update to my iPhone, but it sucks. The thing is, I take screenshots of my donos, but it disrupts the audio and the video feed. So there's gonna be a lag time, but hopefully if I stop taking screenshots, maybe it'll catch up. But I apologize. I'm in my semi working right now watching you, says Tommy Brown. Gotcha. Okay. Drive safe then, please. Tommy Brown, I gotta get you on the list, and I wanna just double check that I got all the other donos. Tommy Brown, Karima, I got you. Tommy Brown. Oh my gosh, Ben Knight. So we had the first Caribbean girl born into our family recently. She's gold. We are all super white, haha, so she's perfect. Honestly, this is kind of like me and my sister in terms of my mom's side of the family. My mom's side of the family is just very American white. That's just how it is. Nothing wrong with that. They're just like a hearty Midwestern European white ethnicity background family. And then my mom married my dad, who is from Ethiopia, immigrated here 40 years ago. And so, yeah. I can kind of relate to this, Ben Knight. That is so sweet. Congrats to your family on the newest member. I love that. Tommy Brown too, thank you. Hi MK, how have you been, MK? Lucas is here. Good evening from Brazil. This bottle of wine, no, this is soy sauce. I'm gonna be making a stir fry. I don't understand much English because I speak Portuguese. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Practice your English. I think this is a great place to practice your English, Lucas. CGR, also I do 2 live streams if you're wondering. I talk in 2 different directions. Ben Knight, I love this story. Okay, Rated Frog saw that update from you on the audio issue. I'm in my semi from Tommy Brown. I gotta reply to Ben Knight while I still have the chance. OMG, Cammy. I'm just gonna call you forever. My British cameo. That is such sweet news. Congrats to your family on its newest member. And thank you very much. Oh, I hope it'll get timed out. Shoot. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm gonna copy this comment in case it timed me out. Yep. Let me do it instead. Ben Knight. Okay. Ben Knight. Let's go. Nope. Gotta get your username on here. Tommy Brown sending loads of gifts. Mikey, hello. Thank you very much. Tommy Brown, Kevin. Gonna close the poll very soon, guys, so vote if you have not already. Bizo Vlogs is from Ethiopia. Nice. Ben Knight. Okay, I've got you on the list. And I want to get a screenshot, but I know that's gonna set my audio and video feed behind even more if I do that. Ugh, such a shame. Mikey, Tommy Brown Jr. I was gonna say, drive safe, please. And thank you so much for all of these wonderful donos, gifts that you're sending. Holy smokes. Tommy Brown is just going and going and going and going. I like to say the only spamming that I like on my live streams is when people are donating like crazy. All right, TikTok, I'm not a bot. Come on. Gotta love it when your live stream gives you a puzzle to complete because it thinks you're a bot. Mikey, new dono. Okay, Mikey, thank you. I will thank you as well. CGR is guessing Tootsie Roll. Vote in the poll, guys. Vote. I have dreams of owning horses in the not so distant future. I would love to own horses. What do you think I will name my very first horse? Mikey, thank you for the gold coin gift. And welcome if you're new. Sorry if you're not. I just don't recognize you. Welcome if you're new to the channel. All right, I had 11 horses. What? Oh my gosh. Tommy Brown, goals. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close the poll. Also, I'm so sorry if my audio, I'm gonna check it again. If my audio is still lagging, I believe it's because I've been taking screenshots of people's donos because I want to shout them out after my lives, but I'd pay the price for it with the audio lag time. All right, let's see. Oh, it is. It's still lagging, but whatever. Okay, closing the poll. Okay. Ooh, Mikey, great question. What is day 81? So, day 81, I'm going live for 365 days in a row, no matter what. Rain or shine, work day, holiday, birthday, healthy, sick, whatever. Great sleep, bad sleep, good day, bad day. I am going live every single day for a whole year, no matter what, 365 days in a row. I have completed 81 days. Today is day 81. So I have 284 days left in a row. I believe the last day of the 365 day run will be, I think it's like May 9th or May 10th of next year. Okay. Brian Neo says, you're so fly. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Oh gosh, I wish my audio was not so messed up. I'm so sorry. My fault. I've been screenshotting stuff. Anyways, trivia. First trivia, don't worry, there's another one for you, and I think you're gonna like it. So my first trivia question, you guys. I am so excited to own horses one day. I don't own them yet, but I will eventually. The trivia question was, guess what you think I'm gonna name my first horse? What will I name my first horse? Tootsie Roll won. It is not Tootsie Roll, but I think that's a really cute name. Jethro came in second. Yes, I am planning on naming my very first horse Jethro. So good job to the 33% of you that got it right. CGR, Tommy Brown, I didn't know you're a cowboy. So hold on. Do you also, Proud American Patriot, I do know this, Tommy. I do know this. But do you also drive like long distance? Are you like a long distance trucker as well? Like, do you work like different jobs during the year? Tommy Brown, Mikey, atta girl. Coffee is here. Yes, let's go. Again, I will just keep apologizing. I know my audio video is like asynchronous. It's not synced up together, but oh well. Tommy Brown says break. It looks like you got, oh, Daisy maybe. Yeah, but Hannah, when a horse treads on your foot, oh yeah. The other thing that really, oh, Danielle, you guessed, what was it? Oh, Darth Equus. I think I would name one of my horses, like if I had a very like spirited and kind of mischievous and maybe a little bit dark vibe type of horse, like a black horse with like a weird, like kind of a sassy, rebellious streak, I would name that horse Darth Equus. I came up with that one last night. I was like, yeah, I think I would name my horse that. Kevin, Tommy Brown. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say to your comment, when it comes to horses, some of it is very intimidating to me because I'm like, dude, if that thing decides to buck you off, if it falls over, if it kicks you, I mean, you can sustain some pretty life-altering injuries with horses if you're not careful. So that's the thing. I love horses, but I also respect the danger that they pose because they are huge and they're animals. So it's like you really have to know what you're doing. It's just, I'm not trying to just get into it for just funsies. It's like I want to know what I'm doing. I want to properly care for it. I want to make sure, you know, to get farriers out and have the hooves trimmed and cleaned and the horseshoes put on properly. I want to make sure its coat is good, that it doesn't have like abscesses or ticks. It's a lot of animal to upkeep. When you think about keeping a dog as a pet, the kibbles, the cleaning, the groomers, the vets, all the vaccines you gotta have, all of it. But a horse is like literally a whole different beast. Mac Daddy is back. Chief of DC says blessings. Tommy Brown fake Tootsie Roll. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, I have had visions of the day that I will introduce you to Jethro when I have him. When I have my future horse. Oh my gosh. I can even see like doing a vlog and posting it on YouTube, like my first ride out on the pasture or wherever, my first ride with Jethro, and like, oh my god, I'm so excited for it. All right, Big Al from Southern Cal with the, oh, I could tear into a peach cobbler right now. That sounds so good. Big Al from Southern Cal. Long dono list tonight. I love it. Tofu for Life says CGR. Big Al, thank you so much for the super chat. A peach cobbler sounds like heaven. Oh, I better be careful because I've got Madonna playing in the back. It's Vogue. No! Oh shoot, I might have to mute myself very, very quickly. Sorry. All right, sorry guys. Tommy Brown, I bareback Bronco rides and rodeos too. Nice. William Berry says I like Mustangs, the mutts of the horse world. Larry Middleton is here. Tommy Brown, William Berry horses are about as big an endeavor as a race car. I love animals. I love all animals, says Tommy Brown. Yep, I'm gonna mute again because Madonna is blasting in. Alrighty, Rooney, I'm back, and hopefully Madonna is quieter now. Hello, Yassine, Tommy Brown, bears and humpback whales are my favorite. I gotta get you guys another trivia question, because I said I would. Yaba, yep, Hannah, when you ride, you also learn to fly. I've had so many falls. Yeah, Yaba, that, oh. I remember when, I think his name is, or was Christopher Reeve, the man who played Superman decades ago, and I think he had a fall from a horse, and he never recovered from that. And that really spooked me when I read that about him. Tommy Brown, Mac Daddy, Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. Thank you, Tommy Brown, for the star. Okay, second trivia question. Ooh, this is a never have I ever. So let's see how you guys do. Sorry, oh, my chapstick gets all clumpy and it's so gross and I hate it. So annoying. Okay, we are gonna do a new trivia question. Never have I ever. Before I leave, I think you're gonna name your horse Rocky, just like your dog. No, it's Jethro. Jethro is what I'm gonna name my first horse. Never have I ever. What do you got? Oh, here we go. First option, lived in the United States. Oh, Michael. Hello, Michael for golf. I think that was you. I'm typing the trivia question at the moment, so my visibility isn't great with the chat. Come on, dude. Okay. I'm like one of those boomers where technology starts to fail you and you're like hitting your piece of technology because it's annoying you. Okay, never have I ever. Never have I ever got a. Add option, stuck my tongue to pole in winter. Wonder if I can type this out. To a pole in winter. It did work. Or, fought in food fight at school. Okay, never have I ever. Ooh, mostly. Oh my gosh, Patrick, I'm so sorry you're not feeling great. They hit it because. Hold on 1 second. I know I'm behind on the chat, but trivia. Never have I ever gotten a bloody nose from a soccer ball, stuck my tongue to a pole in winter, or fought in a food fight at school. I mistyped something here. Little typo. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Which one do you think it is, guys? Ah! Oh, man. All right. New trivia. New trivia. Vote, vote, vote. I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger for you. Okay. Let's see. Dan is saying, nice. Bye, Dan. Have a great sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys, for jerking you around. Pick the first one. Yeah, but had to be Jethro. Have to choose a name to suit the horse. Yep. 100% agree. I just love that name. Okay, sorry. William Barry Jethro is the absolute coolest name. Isn't it? Isn't it? I love the name Jethro. Also, hi, Echo Beyond. Thank you for joining over here. It just felt so, not that I have the horse already. I don't own a horse. I haven't named a horse yet. But I was like, I feel like a horse needs like a cool, like when American Pharoah won the Kentucky Derby, I was like, what better name for a Kentucky Derby winner? Actually, no, I think it's a Triple Crown winner. I was like, what better name for a Triple Crown winning horse than American Pharoah? I was like, horse names have to be so good. And when I was thinking about all the things to name a horse, yes, there's many names you could pick from, but I was like, Jethro. Yeah, we're going with this. Mikey, thank you. I'm glad you like the freckles. I get no credit for them. It's just the genetics I got from my parents. Patrick, sorry to hear that you're not feeling great right now. It is good to see you, though. Thank you for joining. Tyler. Sure, yes, Tyler, ask away. Yeah, what's your question? Tommy Brown, William Barry, Mikey with lots of gifts. Yaba, Kevin, Michael Grant. Oh, there was a gift from Michael for golf. Yes, I saw your gift come through when I was typing the trivia question and I very nearly missed it. Okay. Android D. Thank you, Android D. Michael Grimes. All right. I gotta make sure to get Michael for golf. I don't know if he's still here. You just say that, says Patrick. I'm sad to hear that you're not doing well. I mean, you can share what's going on in your life if you want to, but it's a bummer to hear when people aren't doing well. William Barry. Yeah, I don't answer those types of questions on here. I'd say probably you got to talk to like a medical professional, like a licensed like medical doctor, nurse, a licensed marriage counselor or therapist or something like that. Coffee, William Barry, my niece is a horse person. It's wild how much knowledge about horses women have. I think men have some knowledge too, but I mean, if you've grown up around horses and raised them, and like my grandpa broke horses, so I'm like, in my head it's a little bit intimidating, but at the same time I'm like, okay, if my grandpa could do this, if he could break horses and do this for part of he did many jobs, but it's like my grandpa was a farmer and he loved horses, and so did my mom. Loves horses, she grew up with them. It's like, why not just like keep the tradition going? Like my grandpa did this, My mom didn't break horses or raise them, but she would ride horses growing up. And so I was like, there's no reason why I can't do this stuff. They were doing it when they were like half my age in their day. So yeah, that's my thinking. Whenever I like, I feel like it's the city person in me where it's like, this is so dangerous. Why even do this? Why even bother? You don't have to live like the pioneers did, you know, hundreds of years ago. It's this and that, but I'm like, no, I'll do it. Okay, Michael for golf. And there were gifts from Mikey. Thank you both for sending the 100 gift and the gold coin gifts. I'm gonna combo this one. All right, coffee is saying 1 million. I don't know about 1 million, but you never know. Yeah, summary. Is that hot cocoa? Can't tell. Okay, Michael for golf, I got you. I just want to make sure I got everybody. We're gonna get to 100 likes. We're at 90. We just ticked up to 90 likes, guys. Or I'm sorry, 100. We're gonna get to 100. Andre Mac, yeah, but I was riding from the age of 3. There you go. Yep. There is a photo of my mom. Actually, I'd love to post it for you guys with her permission, but there's a photo of my mom, black and white. I mean, I know that my parents are similar in age to you, Yaba, born in the 50s. And yeah, my mom had to have been maybe like 4 or 5 in this photo. She looks quite little, like a kid, but she's on a horse. And I'm like, oh my gosh, baby mom photograph on a horse. Oh, so cute. Probably like 1963, circa 1963, 64. Truck Stop Sushi. Oh, it's been a minute. How are you, Truck Stop Sushi? How are you? Okay, I actually need to do what I'm saying I'm doing in the pinned comment and get moving with this stir fry. So, in the name of being honest and in the name of delivering on what I say in the pinned comment, let's get this party started. Okay, so we've got already, this is nice, already some tofu all chopped up. Rato Borny, do I see you over here? Selena, Tommy Brown. Just jumping here in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Yes, I definitely know your political views, Tommy Brown, based on your comments. Yeah. All right, Pedro Harris. I am gonna be making some veggie tofu stir fry, hence the broccoli emoji up here. Yeah, but my mom would ride her horse to school. Ah! Wait. I love this, Yaba. Oh my gosh. Oh, it gives me butterflies. This is just so cool. Yes, Rato Borny, I heard this. I heard this headline. Yep, UEFA boycotted FIFA. I saw something, okay, maybe you guys can fill me in on this, but there's something to do with like private equity and FIFA, and I was like, oh no. The second I see private equity with anything, I'm just like, oh, this is not looking good. Tariq is from Bosnia. Hello, Tariq in Bosnia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It must be very early where you are. All right, trying to grab some tofu. Coffee says in Georgia. That's right. Euro every 2 years. Let's go. Ooh, is this true? I'm not very good on following the Euro competition. Oh my gosh, we're at 99 likes, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're almost to 100. Almost to 100, guys. Also, vote in the poll. Never have I ever. And then let's see what you guys are saying. Gotten a bloody nose. So the options are gotten a bloody nose from a soccer ball, stuck my tongue to a pole in the winter, or fought in a food fight at school. Never have I ever done, I've never done one of those things. Which of those things have I never done? What do you think? Tommy Brown has to go. Oh, fellow American patriot. Gotta salute. Always great to see you, Tommy Brown. Drive safe. Thank you for watching. I'm sure all is well with you. Trucking along. Brandon Marie Screen, the answer is you never lived in the USA. I know, right? Don't pick it, guys. Don't pick it. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't do it. Don't fall for the trap. Okay. I gave you tons of likes. Thank you, Mac Daddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Likes. Yeah, we made it to 100, guys. Woo! And we're just past 1 hour too, which is great on this live. Okay, so as you may remember, I pressed some tofu the other day. So I'm gonna take my handy dandy cutting knife. Oh, Vince from Wisconsin, Scotty boy. How was life? How has your week been? Good, bad, middle? PD, there's no way you've gotten into a food fight. You don't do beef. That's clever, I like that. I'm not gonna say anything. So, please vote. I spend time thinking about my poll questions. I love putting together poll questions for you guys. Vince, okay, your week has been Gotcha. Mac Daddy, my friends give you likes too. So, poll question. Second poll question of the night. Never have I ever gotten a bloody nose from a soccer ball, stuck my tongue to a pole in the wintertime, or fought in a food fight at school. One of those things I have not done. So guess. Hi, Iwas. Okay, so I'm chopping tofu right now. And as you guys have seen before, I actually like to munch on tofu as I go. Football. I like to say soccer. Deal with it. Deal with it. Barry. I want to remind members. Members. If you are a member of my channel, I'm talking to my YouTube viewers right now. Dexta. If you are a member of my YouTube channel, I just posted a video. It's a 15-minute video about my freshman year of college. Lots and lots of photos of me when I was 19, freshman year, my classmates, my friends, my outfits, my classes. I have the college bulletin from when I started, 2012, 2013. So check it out, members. New video just for you. I spent a lot of time putting it together for you, so I hope you enjoy. Since you talk extremely well, you never pulled a Christmas story, tongue on a pole. Again, I'm not saying anything. Kevin, oh, it's time for hot chocolate for 2. I love it. You know what? Yeah, but maybe I'll make hot chocolate because I love whenever I hear about someone has a new boyfriend, someone has a new girlfriend, someone's getting engaged, there's a wedding, there's a baby. It's like, I get secondhand excitement. So yeah, bub, I think I'm gonna join in on the hot chocolate with you. Yes. Isn't chocolate an aphrodisiac too? I feel like it is. All right, Village Idiot, Mesorecto, great to see you. Everybody vote in the poll. The poll question is, never have I ever. And it's about me. So guess which thing I've never done in my life. Hello, Michael Grimes. Barry, it's a pretty dope video. You guys should become a member. Woo! I just want to make sure to remind people whenever I see the green, when I see my members in the chat, it's like, oh, I mean, sometimes I just don't want to assume things. I feel like that's such a bad way to operate. It's like, oh yeah, they all know. I don't need to remind people about anything. It's like, no, I want to make sure you guys know. Hence why I have a sign for you to go and watch the video. But that was a really fun video to make. PD. I'm a chocolate skin guy, okay. Oh my god. PD, you know what that reminds me of? Oh my god. PD, that reminds me of Borat. When it's funny. It's funny because it's true. Everyone's so touchy these days, but it's true. Or it's just accurate and it's funny. But there's a scene in Borat where obviously it's like Borat has come to the USNA and he's having his fun adventures. And he's like, me and Azamat Bagatov, we met this American guy and he was a genuine chocolate face. And it's a black guy. And I'm like, oh my god. So obviously you can't say that, but it's comedy, people. I know there's some people who would want that stuff canceled. Speaking as someone who is black, whose dad is black, it's like, sure, yes, don't say that to people, that's rude. But your comment just made me think of that scene from Borat. That man is crazy. Hello, Ali over here. Blue Neptune Hannah, looking adorable as always. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kevin says always. The first option is gonna get votes. No matter how ridiculous it is, the first option will get votes. Love your chill energy, thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it chill. There's so much noise and craziness and negativity in the world, and I am not trying to be part of that. I'm trying to be positive, fun, family friendly, just good vibes. All right, I'm watching The Devil Wears Prada 2 in the background, and I'm hoping that, I'm hoping that this like fashion Vogue music doesn't get me into trouble. New Way. I think I might pause really quickly for copyright reasons. All right. It's not done yet, but there's talking. Barry says, I don't know, Hannah, a lot of black girls don't seem to mind when you call them Okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight, Barry. I have been called everything you can think of. N-word, like bad N-word, Negro, I should probably not even say that, but I have been called that. Mulatto, mixling, latte, like coffee. One guy on a bus, this was in a foreign country, but it's like one guy on a bus, he's like, you're like a latte, coffee and milk. And I was like, okay, sure. But it's like, I think if someone called me maybe milk chocolate or chocolate in general, I'd be like, that's probably not the best. I just feel like anyone who calls someone that, it's like they're clearly commenting on the color of your skin. So I'm like, not the best etiquette, not the best manners. But at the same time, I'm not gonna like explode into a ball of rage and like go off on them either. But I don't think I would mind, to be honest. I think I would laugh if someone decided to call me chocolate. White chocolate. Oh no, we've opened the can of worms of calling people different kinds of chocolate. Slippery slope, guys, slippery slope. Brian is here. Hi, Brian. Coffee, they're doing well. I saw all three of them, Rachie, TT the cat, and my mom, Miss Ruby Redwing. I saw all of them within the last 24 hours. I saw my mom and my sister yesterday. I saw Rachie and TT the cat today, literally tonight. My sister dropped off my espresso. They're doing well. Mac Daddy says it's an appropriate word to say. yeah, if you're talking about like, my rule is like, if you can be called an insult, you should be able to say the word. I don't use hateful language, but it's like, in my mind, there's like the really bad N-word that I will not repeat on here. I will not type it or say it. But then there's like the other one. I don't even want to say that one again. I just feel like there's like levels of hatred boxed into these words where I'm like, avoid. Kevin, PD says, never gotten called, oh. The thing is, as I've gotten older, it's not like I'm a grandma yet, but I'm gonna be 33, and I just feel like at this point in my life, compared to like 10 years ago, there's just so much stuff that doesn't faze me anymore. And especially when you're on the internet, you just get hate comments and you get called different things. But yeah, it's just, cornbread. Whenever I have someone come at me in the comments, it's always in the comments, because to be honest, my theory is people are too afraid to actually talk crap about you to your face. So they do the safer option, which is to just sit at their keyboard and type comments. I said this to my sister once. I was like, if you're gonna talk crap about me, I will actually give you some respect points if you have the guts to say it to my face. If you want to get up in my face and be like, Hannah, I hate you, you're horrible, you're like evil, you're ugly. If someone actually has the guts to say it to my face, I would still be like, okay, I don't want to be around you, like, let's just leave, like, go our different ways. But what really irks me is that I think most people are too scared to say what they mean and say their like nasty comments to your face. So they'll say it in a comment, or they'll say it to somebody else, and eventually it makes it through the grapevine back to you. And it's like, dude, if you have a problem with me and if you're gonna sound off on me, I will actually give you a little bit of props if you will say it to my face. Like, I don't want to fight or anything, but I can't stand cowardly behavior. That really bothers me, especially if it's cowardly and you're gonna be nasty towards someone. Just say it to my face. Ooh, this reminds me of a I should be careful because of copyright, but Taylor Swift has a great line in her song, You Need to Calm Down, and she says, say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out. And I'm like, that is so on point, Taylor. Yes. If you say it in the street, say it to my face, that's actually legit. At least you've got the guts to say it. But so many people, it's just like, oh, from the safety of their couch, boop, 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 boop. I hate you, you're ugly, you're mean, you're weird, you're nah, nah, nah. It's like, most of these people, I don't think they would say it in person. CGR, oh shoot, I'm probably gonna get burned by this Lady Gaga song. I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta be so careful. Loud, amazing Lady Gaga song in the background. New Way, Black, sorry, Barry said, fellas, you gotta say I love chocolate with a little smirk. Barry says, people love love, I love hate. No! And you said that with the Daryl Dixon emoji, which is making me laugh. All right, I'm gonna mute because Lady Gaga's belting a ballad in the... All right, whoa, says facts. Kevin says, okay, now, you don't want to see Hannah's gangster side. Oh, man. New Way says bars. Sometimes people respect you more. Yeah, it's just like, Hannah will throw hands. And that's the thing is, it's like, I think, like, we've gotten past, like, when it comes to blows, it's like, okay, let's use our words, not our fists. Like, we're smart enough to not need to, like, fight it out like wild animals. Like, we're better than that. But at the same time, it's like, I will just keep saying, I think most people don't have the guts. They talk so much crap in private. They talk so much crap with their friends. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Mutter, mutter, mutter. Just, you know, yap, yap, yap. Oh, so much to say in private, online, where there's gonna be no confrontation. But most people, especially those people who are sounding off online, keyboard warriors, it's like, let's hear it. Let's see you. Come on, say it to my face. Shauna is here. CGR says, I would drive to Wisconsin. Did I miss something? Oh, New Way. Okay, so first trivia question for those of you who don't know. Actually, I feel like I could just poll you guys again. So my very first trivia question of the night, what will I name my first horse? My first horse that I own, what will the name be? The options are Tootsie Roll, Jethro, and Darth Equus. Which of those, I should type it, okay. My first trivia question of the night, I'll just type this. Oh, coffee is guessing Jethro? My first trivia question of the night was, guess what I'll name my first horse, just so you guys can see this in the chat. And then the answers were Tootsie Roll, Jethro, or Darth Equus. All right. That's crazy. I was thinking of horse. Yes, Barry. Yes. You guys, I've been watching too much Yellowstone. Oh, Christoph is here. Hi, Christoph. Welcome. I've been watching so much Yellowstone with Kevin Costner. Amazing show. It's about this family that owns a ranch in Montana, and they're up against the like private equity developers who want to create like luxury resorts for the corporate titans. And so they want to preserve their ranch and their way of life, but they're like out on their horses, and I'm like, oh, give this to me, just in rural Minnesota, please. But yes, my poll question earlier was, guess what I want to name my first horse? Danielle says hi to Shauna. CGR is from Texas. Birch Josh, how are you doing? Richard Copeland, how are you, Richard? Let's see. New Way says Hannah Hands. Okay, Hannah throw hand. Kevman, yeah, don't listen to hate, exactly. Toby is here. New Way says I haven't been right in a long time. Barry, I'm curious, why were you thinking of horse names today? Yeah. For those of you, I'll let people put in the chat if you want to guess in the first poll, what do you think I want to name my very first horse? Whoa, said Jethro. Shauna said Jethro. Yellowstone, bring back Tater. Drunken Chef Barbecue, doing well. We're talking about horse names. I have decided on my very first horse name whenever I buy my first horse. How about you, Drunken Chef Barbecue? Such an iconic username, unforgettable. All right, Gold Trigger. Good to see you, hi. So I am chopping up tofu for some vegan stir fry. Lots and lots of protein. Ooh. Name him or her chef. I like that. Shauna, what movie are you watching tomorrow? Thank you for asking. I will be watching Mortal Kombat 2. So everybody, come to the live stream tomorrow. It's Friday night movie night. I will be watching Mortal Kombat 2. Because I loved the first Mortal Kombat. Kevman, wow, loving the bun drop. I am too. I'm glad that you guys have been getting it. What if it's a girl horse? I don't know. I feel like I would want male horses, to be quite honest with you. Ooh. Birch Josh is saying, after Yellowstone, gotta watch Marshalls and Dutton Ranch. Drunken Chef Barbecue says, lol. Fingers crossed, Darth Equus. Isn't that a great name? All right. Barry says, I was thinking Alexander the Great and how he tamed Bucephalus, so I thought Bucephalus was kind of whack. I feel like horses need kind of wacky names, like dramatic names. You need to name your horse something dramatic. That is my rule. That is the vibe I'm going for with my horses, my future horses. All right, Mac Daddy, my message to my haters. Haters will need to become laters. Oh, best quote I ever heard about haters is from the former governor of New York City, Eric Adams, I think. And the quote is, haters become my waiters when I sit down at the table of success. I was like, bars. Haters become my waiters when I sit down at the table of success. Suck it, haters. Exactly, Danielle. Yes, be respectful. Don't be creepy. Don't spam. Don't use inappropriate language. Just act like a respectful, normal adult. Birch Josh, bars. Bars. New way. Thank you for more gifts. CGR, hearts. All right, let's get the tofu in here. Move along. Out of all the bad A Roman names, Bucephalus. Yeah, there's some great Roman names, but that one's a little bit goofy. Bucephalus. Sounds more like a health condition. DRM, I'm in the United States. Bucephalus. So we got the tofu. Stuck my tongue on the poll in winter. Yes, vote in the poll, guys. Vote in this poll. I love putting together these polls for you. Never have I ever, that is the poll. Never have I ever gotten a bloody nose from a soccer ball, stuck my tongue to a pole in the winter, or fought in a food fight at school. One of those three things I have never done before. Don't pick the first option, it's a joke. What do you look like with your shades on? I've gotten this question before. How about I just cook like this for a moment? I need to grab some oil. Oh, I'm almost out of avocado oil. All right, Birch Josh. Oh, that was your request. Amazing. All right, so I just drizzled this with some olive oil. And then I'm gonna salt this. Have you seen A Christmas Story? 1,000 times. My family has a tradition of watching the 24 Hours of A Christmas Story on TBS. Channel 7. At least that's what it used to be when I was growing up. So yeah, I've seen it many, many times. I can quote most of that movie. Yes. Biddy joined over here. All right, salting the tofu. I'm gonna toss it quickly with a spatula, if I can find one. How about you, Chazi? It's a classic. Wow, it's already 10 p.m., guys. So, tofu is tossed. Ta-da! Mac Daddy saw Home Alone back when I was a child. Same. I found that movie kind of stressful, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna let this fry over on my stove top. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my decaf. This is so good. New Way says classic. Classic, classic. All right, last bit of espresso. Now, do I want hot chocolate? I think I do. Gabby's Corner, yes. How are you? Thank you for the star gift. Okay, rinse that out. Hey, you look bougie with the shades on. I love it. I don't mind looking bougie. Bourgeoisie, baby. Let's keep them on then. I don't mind if I'm giving bougie. Gabby's Corner. Gotta say thanks. Gabby's Corner. Woohoo! Got you on the dono list, Gabby. And I want to say thank you in the chat as well. Shauna, I have seen both Home Alone 1, 2, 3 and Christmas Story. Nice, Shauna. Hello and happy Thursday. Hope you've had a good week. Goose, oh, good to see you, Goose. Thank you to Gabby. Thank you for sending the star gift. Dragon Chef Barbecue, Titan or Zeus? If I had to choose, I would go with Zeus. New Way Hannah in style. Oh man, Stevie over here. Mac Daddy, next when I was a teenager, I watched Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think I've ever seen Sonic anything. Horse name, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Oh, for a horse. I would go Zeus. Yeah, Zeus, 100%. Everything is a little better with a little style. Not saying I'm super stylish, but it's fun to throw on some shades. Yes, vote in the poll, guys. Vote in the poll. And it looks like a movie star with her sunglasses on. I appreciate that, Shauna. That's very generous of you to say that. Okay, I'm gonna make some, is this already done? Is my movie already done? No! I guess it's been 2 hours though, shucks. What was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna make a little bit of hot chocolate because that just sounds so nice. Please vote in this poll. Yes, vote in the poll. I'm also gonna mute really quick because Devil Wears Prada is black. Drunken Chef Barbecue, double tap the screen, folks. It's free, exactly. It is a free form of support. Free form of support. Simply liking this is so easy. Almost 2 hours, Hannah, you were late. I know, it's a shame. The thing is, I don't regret being late because the reason why I was late is because I was with a friend at his family's house and meeting his wife and his kid. It was so great. But I'm sorry to you guys that I'm late because I like to be on time. Chip Broadhead says, where is Back to the Future? Oh, Back to the Future has been here, both on YouTube and on TikTok. We got Back to the Future on both sides. Kevin Barry, I love chocolate with the smirk. All right, I'm gonna microwave this almond milk. Oh, what is my TV queuing up for me next? Oh my gosh, oh, so cute. I'm gonna save this for my next trivia question, guys. What did Disney Plus decide to roll onto my TV after The Devil Wears Prada? What do you think it is? All right, Kevin says, as long as exactly. You know what I thought, and this is brutal, Kevin. But I thought if I missed a day, you guys have to hold me to this. If I miss a day on my 365 live stream, I have to start over. I have to start over on day 1. Faraz is here. Hello, Faraz. I'm Shaded is here. All right, vote in the poll, guys. I'm going to close it very, very soon. Very, very soon. In the meantime, let me grab my old cocoa powder. I feel like this is going to be one of those nights where I just stand here and cook for hours. Ray, you made... Oh, Ray, did you decide to skip band today? Ray, did you decide to be a baddie today and skip band? Mac Daddy, I watched your member-only video. Yes! Yes, members! Members, go and watch my new video. It's about my Yale experience as a freshman. I went to Yale for my undergrad, and I feature this in the video where I was highlighting majors, where it's like classical civilizations, and whatever this is, Latin, I think. So yes, guys, if you remember, go watch my members only video. I made a 15-minute video with tons of pictures and lots of fun stories about my freshman year at Yale. It was awesome. And members, there are gonna be more videos on my sophomore year, my junior year, my senior year, my summer that I spent in Morocco taking a course there, and maybe my study abroad in Germany too. So more to come. Chazzy says, I got you on that, Hannah, promise. Don't miss a day. Yes, I never, ever, ever want to miss a day. Never. No excuses, no matter what. Okay. Mac Daddy, Chazzy, Ray, unfortunately I did not skip band. Okay. You were a good, I feel like you're very like, you are on point. Did not skip band, lol, and neither did any of the percussion. Everyone was absolutely soulless today. Oh, it was a fun idea though. That's what I gather. You guys were like, wait, what if we do this? Kevin, a little worried earlier, didn't see your stream. Yeah, I will do everything in my power to be here on time. All right, so here's 1 tablespoon and then maybe a little bit more. Okay, that looks like enough. And then CGR. Yes, MC. I went to Yale. Yep, that's my undergrad college. Yep, it was very fun. It was a great experience. 'Twas grand. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of monk fruit extract. Is that King Julian I see over here? Hi, King Julian. It's been a minute since I saw you. Tiny bit of monk fruit for sweetness. All right. Ooh, Ralph, I love this gift. Ah! DJ Cat, DJ, Kirby, you made it back. Let's go. Let's go, Kirby, you made it. I'm so happy. Sorry, I'm desperately searching for my whisk right now because Yabba inspired me to make some hot chocolate because Yabba was going to go fix himself and his +1 2 cups of chocolate, hot chocolate. So I was like, oh, I'm being influenced by Yabba. I gotta make my own hot chocolate. Ralph, I wanna say thank you to you for the Turn It Up cat gift. I love that one and I haven't seen it in ages. Ralph, thank you for that DJ Cat gift. We're indeed gonna turn it up. Where is Jim? Kirby, I thought you had a Yale emote. I don't think I do. And the thing is, I love all of my emojis, so I don't want to part with one. I don't have any like new openings for like additional emojis. Bro, it's your stream. Be here whenever you dang well please, says Barry. I love that. Kirby, Kevin, Ralph, Mac Daddy, Kirby, so happy. I know, Kirby. So Kirby, are you back home now? Did you make it back home? Safe and sound? All right. Sweetness, oh my gosh, you're still here. Ah, we got people still here. It's so fun. The live streams are so hit or miss. It feels like sometimes like they're popping off, there's like lots of comments, there's lots of votes, and then other times they're just really slow. Oh, thank you for that. Amped up. That's how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, I woke up this morning and I was just like zombie, and I was like, why must I wake up? Oh, I have to go to my job and pay my bills and not get fired. That's why I have to get up. But I was like, oh my gosh, anything, like I would do anything pretty much to stay in this bed and not get up. But it turned into a wonderful day. It was so, it just kept getting better and better and better as the day went on. Also, Crystal Dreams, thank you. I hope I have Crystal Dreams tonight, Ernest. That is what I'm going for. Sweetness is going crazy right now. OMG. Yaba says, oops, it looks like I've got a +1 with the chocolate. Let's maybe call Yaba. It's like you have a +2. There's +2 hot chocolate. Because you influenced me to have hot chocolate tonight, which I made with not the same container. It actually was an old container, but I unboxed some cocoa today because I was running out. Dang, Sweetness is killing it. Thank you, Sweetness, for seriously. And New Way too. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Woo! We got so much going on. We got a butterfly over here from Ernest. I'm gonna do a head heart, a hand heart, finger heart, air heart, finger, this one. I'm like, there's so many ways to do a heart these days. All right, dang. Okay, I gotta reply to both Sweetness and New Way. Dang. All I can say is dang. And thank you so much for yet another super chat. So incredibly generous. Thank you for your support. All right, that was New Way. Sweetness is going ham on the stars. Sweetness. How do I tag you? No. Sweetness. 963. Dang. You're creating a whole... Oh, there was a hand heart. I'm so sorry that I missed that one, Ernest. My apologies. With these star gifts. All right, Sweetness is just going to town on the stars. Elijah, thank you, Elijah. Ray says, man, I want hot chocolate too. Just went to bed for the night. Maybe tomorrow. Yes, yes. Have it as a treat tomorrow. Kai is here. Oh, Kai, I am so glad that you landed safely in Hawaii. How long are you going to be in Hawaii, Kai? Also, we've got the crackling of the tofu in the back. Can't forget this. So I'm gonna toss this rather. All right, dang, Sweetness, Sweetness. It's been a dono crazy night. I need to go to sleep. Have a wonderful night. Hope you're a spectacular and beautiful streamer. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you so much for your support, Ernest. I hope that you are, I'm crossing fingers, you're able to just conk out into sleep. Because I know you said the other night, like, sometimes you have to like get up and walk around to like get yourself into a sleepy state. So hopefully, I mean, I've had those nights where I'm just like, I'm anything but sleepy right now. So I hope it is just an easy head to the pillow out type of evening for you, Ernest. And I'll say it again and again and again forever. Thank you so much for your support, both on TikTok and on YouTube. You're an OG. I'm sleepy, going straight to bed. Excellent. I love hearing this. Boy, oh boy. It's a good thing when you look up and you've missed a tower of donos. CGR says, I like caramel, by the way. Ray says, we built a Christmas tree out of the drumline harnesses. Ooh, Christmas in July. I was like, wait, is it still July? It is still July. We only have 1 day left. You guys, tomorrow is the last day of July. Can you believe that? Arthur Lujano, have a great night. You sweetness, sweetness, making it so sweet in here with all of these star donos. Thank you. Kai is saying, I'm in Hawaii to see my mom, and I'm going to Big Island tomorrow. Very fun, Kai. Sounds lovely. Kevin says, that's crazy. Danielle says, you missed a dono tower from Ralph. From Ralph? I think it was Sweetness who was sending those stars. Or did I completely miss a different dono tower? I have Ralph on my dono list. Kevin, yeah, vote in the poll, everybody. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those long streams. I just have a feeling. It's a Thursday night, which is like basically Friday night, right? I mean, it's basically like we're at the weekend. Okay. Since we're doing Christmas in July, let's just bring out the Christmas mug. Sounds good, Kai? No worries. All right, so I've whisked together my hot chocolate, and we're gonna put it in here, into my mug. Dang, sweetness. Ray says the trumpets built a giant trumpet. Oh, I can picture this. I love this. How beautiful is that, Ray? Wow. Oh, this is the old one. Kevin, sweetness is just cruising. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I try to get any remnant I can out of here. All right, so great. All right, Ray says, I wish I had pictures. If they ever upload pictures, I'll send them to the community tab. Yes, Ray. I feel like, you know what I should do? I need to hang up a sign that reminds people, please post any life updates you want to the community tab. I want people to feel like they can share what's going on in their lives in the community tab. It's so much fun. I check it every night before I go to sleep. I love seeing if there's new photos. I mean, ooh, Ray, I was looking at your cookie photos and I was like, oh, those cookies look so delicious, the ones that you made for the pool party. Danielle says that would be great, Ray. Agreed. Ray says they used the silver trumpets for the mouthpiece of the trumpet. You guys, you know what? This is way too early, but this is getting me so pumped for the holidays. So pumped for the holidays. It's way too soon. I know it's way too soon, I'm sorry. But this makes me excited for Christmas and for New Year's. But then again, I don't want us to suddenly be in the holiday season, because guess what? That means that 2026 is almost over, and I don't want 2026 to be over just yet, because this year has been flying like crazy. Also, I am making some stir-fried tofu in here, and it's been sizzling in the background. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of this creamy, dreamy, delicious, unsweetened coconut milk and drizzle it into my hot chocolate so that it's extra creamy and has a little bit of extra fat. Whew, I didn't actually make too bad of a mess. Okay, Ooh, that is good. Mm. Danielle says it's right around the corner. Yep. All right. Oh, hi G. How are you? Englishman, how are you doing? Julius is in Indonesia. Racist Percussion started planning our Halloween party today. Yes. Ooh, Ray, wait. This has me thinking, like, what do I want to be for Halloween? I want to come up with something good. Oh, you guys, this is so good. It's so creamy. Look at that. Hot chocolate with some coconut cream. Unsweetened coconut milk, rather, but it's very creamy. Okay, guys. I am going to close the poll. Yulia says I like coffee. So, guys, trivia results. What do you think? What do you think? Never have I ever stuck my tongue to a pole in the winter. I have done this. I did this in 2nd grade, I think. So I have stuck my tongue to a pole in the wintertime. I have lived in the United States. I'm disappointed that came in 2nd. Fought in a food fight at school. I've never done that. So that is the correct answer. Never have I ever fought in a food fight at school. Ray, we have already planned 2 more pool parties and I have no clue how we managed to find a day to go to the trampoline park too. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Julius Anonymous. Kevin, what did you guess, Kevin? All right. I'm gonna chop up some broccoli next. All right, let's grab that broccoli from, I think it was yesterday. Tumhare, yep, Christmas in July. That was a little impromptu thing. Christmas in July. Danielle says, yay, I finally got one right. Yes, I've never participated in a food fight. Ooh. Ray is wearing frog slippers to band. Nice. Anything but marching shoes. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds fun. I didn't know that band did like that kind of thing. Some goofy stuff. Thank you, Tumhare. Okay. Tofu is looking good. So let's continue chopping. New way. 1 for 1 tonight. Nice. So you guessed food fight. What did you think for the horse one? Did you guess in that one? What I would name my horse? Danielle says, how cute, Ray. We do anything but a water something bottle. Everything but a water bottle. Someone always brings a pool. That is cute. Oh, I want to give you another trivia question too. Dang it. Too many things going on, but I'm going to try. I am going to try. Ooh, the Dax Anderson show. Haha, Packers Vikings. Wow. That should be a very fun game. Oh, I'm trying to get to my phone and it's so hard. I don't want to spoil my shirt. All right. I took dos equis. Maybe equis. Check the pinned comment, Chris. All right. Guess which movie Disney Plus, where's the plus sign, auto played, what should I say, Disney Plus decided to play on my TV. Nick McLeod, day 81. Yep, day 81. 81 days down, 284 to go. Woohoo! Kevin says freckles. Okay. And it's an Anne Hathaway movie that's playing. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. New Way again with another dono. So it's an Anne Hathaway movie. Disney Plus rolled me over onto a different Anne Hathaway movie because I was watching The Devil Wears Prada. Dang. Oh, Kevin, let's go. So good to see yet another member in here. So many members tonight. New Way is going dono crazy. Thank you. Ed guessed 101 Dalmatians. Not 101 Dalmatians. Nope. Alamo. Okay. So let's go back to the chat. New Way. Yaba says, at my school, there was always food stuck to the ceiling. Never removed it, but painted over it. That's so goofy. I'm like, what? I feel like that would have to become some kind of health hazard over time. Mac Daddy is guessing The Princess Diaries. New Way. Finn Diesel. That's a clever username. Hi, Finn Diesel. Shauna is guessing The Princess Diaries. Vote, vote, vote in the poll, guys. Vote if you haven't yet. Mac Daddy, Kevin. Kevin's been here all 81 days. Chazi, what's that new dinosaur movie with Anne Hathaway called? Dinosaur movie? I have no idea. Kids at our school throw pickles at the walls. Interesting, that's so specific. Huh. All right, Tumhare Shauna, Mac Daddy, did I miss anything? Oh, Tumhare was asking what's the time. It's right now it's 10:32 p.m. So it's 10 p.m. at night. So I'm just chopping up some lovely broccoli. It's late for you, Kevin, I know. All right, Kevin, Ray. My brother was one of the kids that did it. Oh no, your school has black mold. Oh, that's really dangerous for your health. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, it is not good to be around that stuff for prolonged periods of times. Tumhare, nope, it's nighttime. Nighttime here. It's Thursday night, 10:33 p.m. All right. All right, still caught up. If you want to know what I'm making, check the pinned comment and the emoji behind my head. Mac Daddy, I enjoy eating food and drink. Yes. I would hope that's most people. Tumhare says it's already 9:20 a.m. on Friday. Paul Hervé is here. Hi, Paul. Shauna, almost Friday. I know. I'm excited for Friday. Today was such a wonderful day. It was such a memorable day. It was busy from beginning to end. It was pretty tiresome, but looking ahead to tomorrow, I'm so glad. I feel like tomorrow is way more chill, and I'm like, yep, I need this. Marcelo, hello. Mac Daddy, NFL, football, I know. Oh, next month, you guys, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the return of soccer and NFL football, and I am so pumped that we're getting closer. Yes, Tumhare. Dob is in Europe. Where in Europe are you living? What country? All right, almost done with the broccoli, and then I'm just gonna toss this in with the tofu, and then it'll be done pretty soon. Ray says, I'm sending the theme days in the community. Oh, yes, please, Ray, yes. I would love to know the goofy stuff that you guys get up to in band. Lucky's Elephant was here on TikTok. Mac Daddy is a Patriots fan. I'm a Vikings fan first, but then I just cheer for all of the Midwestern teams. Chazi, hey everyone, Hannah is a diehard Green Bay Packers fan. Not quite, but I enjoy watching the Green Bay Packers, and I've actually been to Lambeau Field, and I own a cheesehead. So I like the Green Bay Packers. And fun fact, guys, I mean, a lot of you already know that the Green Bay Packers are a fan, the fans own the franchise, and it only happens every so often that they open up shares of the team so you can be a part owner of the Green Bay Packers. The next time that they open up shares of the Green Bay Packers, I am buying a share. I want to own part of the team. I think that is so cool, and I am waiting for the day that they announce limited time only. You can become an owner. You can become a part owner of the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Cheeseheads, exactly. Birch Josh, when your personality is Christmas. All right. So that's about all of the broccoli. What I'm gonna do now is just throw the broccoli into my wok pan. Broccoli woccoli, as the package sometimes says. So, I got my tofu that's been cooking. Yeah, but the question is, what goofy stuff did you get up to playing football? Playing football. Like, you mean soccer? What goofy stuff did I get up to playing soccer or football? All right. Chazi, life goals, very nice. Yes, part owner of the Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm stirring in the steamed broccoli in with the crispy tofu, and I'm gonna drizzle this with a little bit more oil, some more salt, and then a few spices. I'm gonna add some sriracha for some heat. Okay, so let's go through what we got. Yes, vote in the poll, everybody. Vote in the poll. Let's go. So a little bit more salt. Try not to get wet hands on the salt shaker. And then gonna add some of my tamari, but you know what? Actually, I've got some old tamari I need to use first. Out with the old, in with the new. Gonna use up the last bit of this tamari. Not much of it at all. Hello, Holmes, uncog, hello. All right, so that is about it for le soy sauce. Let's see, can I get anything out of that more? No. Okay, how are you, Holmes? Thank you for joining. I'm just drinking some hot chocolate and making some vegan stir fry. New soy sauce, let's dig into it. I saw someone make a matcha cheesecake. Ooh, Ray, that sounds amazing. I would definitely try that. Wow, delicious. Oh, I can taste it in my mind. Okay, more soy sauce. Kevin, 137 likes. Yeah, that's a great count, guys. Thank you. Also, lots of donos tonight. Crazy donos. So, more soy sauce. Trying to be careful in my blouse. Then, there's a couple more things I want to grab for this. And when I said a couple, it's more like a few. Favorite Kanye song? Stronger, from the Graduation album. I was just listening to that a few days ago. All right, this is garlic powder. Very easy if you don't want to spend time chopping up garlic cloves. So garlic went in here, lots of ginger. Some sesame seeds. Vegan Pete. No, I am just making some dinner, period. And then some pepper. Hopefully I won't sneeze a ton. I used olive oil for this batch. Great question. So pepper. Gonna stir this. Mac Daddy starting football. I will be eating chicken wings, boneless. Chicken wings, boneless. Sod zero sugar, soda zero sugar, I think, and Doritos. Nice, sounds like game day food. All right, stir, stir, stir. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame oil for flavor to this. And then sriracha for heat because I love sriracha so much. So much. Oh, I can feel myself wanting to sneeze. Ooh. All right, what was I gonna add? Oh, sriracha. Sriracha, and then, oh, sesame oil, duh. So, spicy sriracha, adding it in. Excuse me. Put that back. And then just grab some sesame oil. BRB. Lucky's elephant was here on TikTok. Okay, happy with that. Just a little bit of sesame oil. And then oh, comment, guys. It's so quiet. Comment, comment, comment. I'm tilting it away from me because I want to keep my blouse nice. And vote in the poll, too. Heaven, I know. It's so funny where it's like, I can see that there's 25 people here, but there's like no comments coming in. It's like, feel free to leave comments, people. I don't bite. All right, so yum. Tofu and broccoli going back on the stove just to crisp up a little bit. And I'm just gonna enjoy, look at all of this stuff I've got. You can't really see, but like all this stuff that I've got over here. Lots of cleanup. Ray says, I sent a few pictures. Oh, yes. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I will be looking at these photos once I'm off this live. I cannot wait to see them. Kevin, Yaba, Hannah, I've got wild garlic leaves in the garden just to pop into food. Man, Yaba, you are set. You are set on your craft. I might, honestly, Yaba, no joke, because you know that I'm planning on going to Scotland next year. I might just need to find a way to rent a car. Granted, I think you guys up in Scotland also drive on the left side of the road, which freaks me out. But I would love to find a way to make it to your craft, Yaba. JSC, Shauna says, I'm just watching Hannah cook her food. Mac Daddy says, yummy. Kevin says, cleanup time soon. I know. I think while my stir fry crisps up in the wok pan, I'm just gonna start putting some stuff away. Should I try and make some chia seed pudding? Do you think it's worth doing at this point, guys? It's 10:45. I could also save it for another day. Maybe the right move is to save it for another day. Kevin says no. Ray says, I've been eating peaches with, ooh, oh, you're tired of peaches, yeah. This happens with me where it's like I have a phase where I'm craving something like crazy, and then eventually my body's like, okay, done with this, sick of this. Oh, this is such luxurious hot chocolate. When you add, where is it? When you add the coconut milk. Mac Daddy, 10:45. It is exactly that time. I mean, it's now 10:46, but we're in the same time zone. Mac Daddy, Disney Plus movie. Or sorry, Kevin asked that. All right, I'm gonna put some stuff away. Amir's new channel. Hi, Amir. Welcome. Let's put the soy sauce. Actually, I'm gonna keep that out because I think I'll drizzle a little bit on when I plate up some of this tofu. Ray says Tuesday the peaches were underripe and crunchy, and Wednesday they were over. Oh no! Some fruit is so hard to catch at the right time. 100%. Yes. I feel this way about avocados, Ray. I have purchased avocados at the grocery store where they were like rock hard, underripe. Definitely didn't want to cut into them because they would have just been crunchy and not the right texture. But I let the avocados sit for too long, and overripe avocados are so nasty. They get this icky, funky taste. I don't know what it is, but I let them sit for too long and then they were overripe, and then I was like, oh, the flavor is so off. It's so icky. And so, yeah. Timing, I think avocados might technically be a fruit because they've got a pit in the middle. But there's certain things that I'm very reluctant to buy because I feel like I'm not good at timing just right when I'm supposed to eat them. It's either underripe, overripe, and then the flavor and the texture aren't great. Thank you, A. Marie Vlogs. Great to see you. Thank you. Yes. Right back at you, A. Marie. Amir, tofu is bean curd. It's 11:47 in Ontario for Vegan Pete's. Ray says, if you put an avocado in a brown paper bag or next to a banana, I've heard the banana trick. I've heard this. The thing is though, it's like still, sometimes it's just so hard. People are like, you just have to press it and you have to know the firmness. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by this. Yaba. Well, today we'll be prepping food, etc. for the housewarming. Oh, Yaba! Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, your craft life, your village life. I was thinking about how the other day you shared that your village has already started planning for Halloween, I think it was. Oh, it just makes me so happy. When I close my eyes and I picture what it looks like, what it sounds like, the noise, the songs, the people eating, drinking, dancing, it just is like peak living. Peak living. Oh, Ray says scientifically every vegetable is a fruit because vegetable is a culinary term. Every vegetable is a fruit because vegetable is a culinary term. Interesting. Okay. Mac Daddy, I think I am up to date, so I'm gonna quickly sneak over and put some more stuff away. Alright. Tofu is still cooking, guys. Oh, soy sauce, I'm gonna keep, but oil I will put away. Ooh, and guys, okay, movie night tomorrow for a third time. Movie night tomorrow. I'm watching Mortal Kombat 2, and I am going to be popping some popcorn ahead of time, but I will be eating some popcorn that I pop in my popcorn machine. So that should be fun. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. Let's put the cocoa away. CGR is here. Boo. Looks like you got translated. Okay, rubbing alcohol, good. Soy sauce. Last little bit of my hot chocolate. I'm craving like almond milk all of a sudden. I'm gonna have some more. Which one of you is open? This one. Haha! Get over here! Yep, my favorite line from Mortal Kombat is the guy who has like the boomerang, like super razor sharp hat, I think. I don't know. But it's like he throws it, defeats his enemy, and he goes, flawless victory. That is my guy. I don't know what his name is. I should Google this. Vegan popcorn. Yep. I mean, I would say a lot of popcorn is just naturally vegan. Not all of it, but some. Okay. Which Mortal Kombat character says flawless victory? Oh, I'm wrong. It's an anonymous announcer. So it's basically like once the fight is over, it's just like the narrator who says that. But I love that. Okay, Shang Tsung says it in the 1995 Mortal Kombat film. Kung Lao, played by Max Huang, declares it in 20. Wow, you guys! I remember watching the first Mortal Kombat movie that this is a sequel of, the one I'm watching tomorrow, and it was in 2021. Don't tell me I watched that movie 5 years ago. Oh man, you guys, sometimes it spooks me how fast things, like how fast years are going by. I remember watching the 2021 Mortal Kombat film, and I loved it, and I'm like, 5 years ago? That was 5 years ago. The Doctor, says Kevin. Daniel. Hello World is over here. I like that username. Hello World. All right, gonna stir the tofu again. Mac Daddy, I know you loved it. I know, time is flying, you guys. Time is flying. And the thing is, At this point, I'm not willing to sacrifice sleep. I've heard some people say, well, if you just sleep less, you spend more of your time awake. But the thing is, when I cut back on sleep, I feel awful when I'm awake. So that's not worth the trade-off. So I'm not willing to sacrifice my sleep. I need to get 8 to 10 hours a night to feel like good and healthy during the day. So won't sacrifice sleep, which to me, so it's like, well, if I'm not gonna cut back on sleep, then I'm gonna try and be really healthy. So hopefully I can live an extra long life. If time is feeling like it's going faster, then all I can do is just prolong my life so that I've got more of it. That's really my only solution to what feels like a problem. Yaba is saying, who was the guy in the Bond films had bowler hat that he threw? I think it was the Odd Job, but could be wrong. I'm not sure if I've encountered this character, Yaba. Since you've heard me say Yaba, I really only like the Daniel Craig Bond movies starting in 2006 with Casino Royale. I've seen, I think, is it Goldfinger, or I've seen a few of the Pierce Brosnan ones. I just didn't like them. But this might be a villain that's before my time in terms of viewing Bond movies. I think for me, what's really tough is, born in 1993. I'm pretty used to my movies being filmed in HD. The effects, like the visual effects, are top notch. So it's hard to watch old films that are like grainier quality and worse effects. Hephaestus, what are we watching tomorrow? Mortal Kombat, Hephaestus. I'm gonna be watching Mortal Kombat 2 because it came out earlier this year. Very exciting. Yes, it's way back. Okay, yeah. Then Yaba, I am not the right person to comment on that. Okay, I'm gonna dish up some of this stir fry. I've decided, guys, that I am going to leave the chia seed pudding for another night because, you know, I've already done so much tonight. We're coming up on 3 hours. It's also almost 11 p.m. and I have work tomorrow. All right, so this is definitely not the right thing to dish this up, but we're gonna try. So let's get plenty of broccoli and tofu. I think this might be my favorite combination of items in Asian cuisine. I love rolling into a Chinese restaurant and asking just like, can I get just like broccoli and tofu with some sweet sauce on it? Oh, it's amazing. I feel like I'm not getting enough broccoli. Broccoli. Yeah, just want more broccoli. Okay, put this back on the stove. Also, guys, I'm gonna close the poll here in a second. So vote in the poll if you haven't. Also, ta-da! Check it out, guys. Yaba has work today, of course. Yaba, I feel like you never rest. So check out the vegan stir fry I mentioned in the pinned comment, guys. Spoiler alert, they can do a fatality. Oh, it looks amazing. I was watching the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 and I was like, let's effing go. This is just, I feel like there's, you know, there's like different moods you're in, different vibes you're in. It's like, oh, I feel like similar with music. I feel more somber today. I feel more pop, like upbeat today. And in terms of movies, I've really been feeling action adventure, but not super dark. So, for example, last night I turned on Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. Like, it's got some action, it's got a little bit of like violence and sword fighting, but it's not like a downer of a movie. And I'm feeling this with Mortal Kombat. Like, it's gonna be bloody, it's gonna be action-packed, but it looks fun. And it's not, I don't think it's gonna leave you feeling like, oh, I'm exhausted and bummed from this. Okay, Mark. Avengers. I'm not big on superheroes, I gotta say. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of soy sauce to top it off. Let's grab a spoon. Vote in the poll. I'm gonna close it, guys, super soon. Daniel, bon appetit. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much. Looks delicious. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't give you a close-up, I'll hold it up again. I try to duck down so it'll focus on the food rather than my face. Hopefully I don't spill off the edge. But broccoli and tofu. This is just a very simple vegan stir fry that I can whip up really quickly. Another close-up for you guys again. Hopefully it'll focus for you. Yay! So good to see you, Hephaestus. How have you been? I remember some of the World Cup live streams that I would do and you were in the chat and I'm like, oh, that feels like a lifetime ago. Yum. Love how that turned out. Oh my gosh. It's midnight for you, Kevin. I know it's late. It's late for me too. There's just one more thing I wanna remember to do. 1 second, guys. Okay. So, guys, who is still here? We got 26 people here, so there is no reason why the bun drop shouldn't happen tomorrow. The bun drop for tomorrow night movie night, is gonna be at 6:37 p.m. on Mount Rainier. All right. Oh, I gotta close the poll. Poll. Goldfinger. I don't know if I've seen Goldfinger. I think that's way too early for me. Good night, Kirby. I'm so glad that you could make it. Oh, I gotta read the poll results, sorry. Guess which movie Disney Plus decided to automatically roll onto my TV in the background? You guys got this easy. The Princess Diaries. I was watching Devil Wears Prada 2 and I think it was going with Anne Hathaway. So here we are at the Princess Diaries, which is, oh, the nostalgia hits hard with this one. Mac Daddy says goodnight to Kirby. Yes. Kirby, so goated. Always working. Hustle never dies, especially when you're a farmer. So much respect. King Julian. Shaquille, you made it. All right, guys. I've announced the bun drop time, which is great. Mac Daddy, I see that you left a comment on a video. I just got the notification on my phone. Another reminder I want to tell you guys, new members only video. Sound glitch here on the bun drop. Oh no, what? Oh, that's so annoying. Of all the times to have a glitch, okay, I will give it to you again. I'll say it really fast. The bun drop for tomorrow night, Friday night movie night, is 6:37 p.m. on Mount Rainier. There you go. So guys, my round of reminders. Members of my channel, if your name is in green and you've got a badge next to your name, go watch my new members only video. It is a video about my college, my freshman year at Yale. Lots of fun photos, lots of stories. I go into like my dorm life, my friends, my classes, all of it. So please, members, watch my new members only video. That is ready for you. I'm gonna turn down my wok pan really quick. Sorry. Okay, and then we gotta continue with this. Hi, Zhao. Gotta pin a comment as well for tomorrow. And you guys, tomorrow night is movie night. So please come for that. So, reminder. Pinned comment. Check the pinned comment, everybody. So my next live stream is going to be tomorrow night, Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. Hello to Sophie. Lots of donos tonight. I got to shout out K Boogie, Ben Knight, Roger Hess, New Way, and Big Al from Southern Cal. You 5 sent super chats tonight. Thank you so much, guys. And then there was Kirby, who sadly I think just left. Kirby used his 17-month member milestone chat, so he has been a member of the channel for 17 months, almost a year and a half. Thank you, Kirby, for being a member for that long. And then Mostly Folders, a bit of everything went to Mostly Folders, a bit of everything sent a channel membership as a gift in the chat. This went to Villain Killin' Dylan. So thank you, Mostly Folders. And then there were gifts from Roger Hess, New Way, Sweetness, Chip Broadhead, Fulvio Mosso, Karima, Tommy Brown Jr., Mikey R2D2, Gabby's Corner, Michael for Golf, and Ralph. All I can say is thank you to everybody here, all your comments, all your questions, voting in my polls, guessing what I want to name my horse, asking me about the movie tomorrow night, which is going to be Mortal Kombat 2. Tune in. I will be eating popcorn and watching it with hopefully lots of you. Yabba says night, guys and mods, and my army of mods. Thank you, mods, for just getting, like, it's like Snow Patrol. Get rid of the trolls. Kevin says another fantastic live stream. I know. This has been so much fun. So much fun. I'm so curious. Has my audio and video... Reaper, you made it at the very end. Wait, hold on here. I love a good buzzer beater. Oh my gosh, Reaper. OMG. I'm loving that you snuck in. Oh my god, this is great. You snuck in a buzzer beater gift right at the end. Dang. Cheers, Reaper. Thank you so much for that. I've got you now on the dono list. And I'm going to check my audio really quick just to see if it eventually caught up. Oh no, it is still behind. Wow, there's been a lag this whole time. Okay, well, I'm just learning as I go. But anyways, Danielle is saying have a good night, everyone. Yes, thanks everybody. It was fun unboxing the Target stuff, making my tofu broccoli stir fry, sipping hot chocolate, all this good stuff. Oh, and there's 27 people here. I hate ending this when it's this many people. See you later, says Ed. I know. Oh, I just want to keep going. You know what's so hard is that, look at this. Now it's climbing to 31. I've had this happen before where it's like I'm signing off and yet the number of viewers keeps going up. And I'm like, no, you guys. Oh. I just want to stay on here. Typical day in my life, wake up, go to my 9-to-5 job, come home, do a quick workout, run a couple miles, do some push-ups, shower off, shovel in some food, go live. Every day, that's a great cue. Ace Live. I'm going live for 365 days in a row. So for a year straight, every single day, doesn't matter what day it is or how I'm feeling, every day I am going live for 365 days in a row. Today was day 81, so I have 284 days left after today. Deborah, you just made it. You just made it at the end. Reaper sent a happy poop. Kevin says good night to everybody. All right, check the pinned comment, y'all. Check the pinned comment. My next live stream is tomorrow night, Friday night, movie night. Come tomorrow for the movie night, please. Shaquille with the like. All right, I think I'm caught up now. Kevin says we love you. Oh, I love you guys too. This is so fun and I truly have such a difficult time getting off of here. MJ Watson, wait, you're a member too. You know what, whatever. We're gonna Minnesota goodbye this and just, you guys know, sometimes the goodbyes take a very long time. MJ Watson, everybody who I see that's in green, I have to remind, MJ Watson, you're in green, which means you're a member. I don't know if you've seen it already, but I worked really hard on this video, so I want my members to go and watch this. I just posted a new members only video. It's a video about my freshman year at Yale, which I had from 2012 to 2013. I include lots of photos. I talk about what courses I took while I was at Yale as a freshman. I show pictures of my dorm. But yes, members, go and watch it, please, please. New Yale video, Yale freshman year, and I will be posting more videos about sophomore year, junior year, senior year, and some summer study abroad adventures. So please go check that out. I'm just gonna keep reminding you because I want people to watch that video because I worked on it. Okay, members only. Yep, members only, exactly. All right, guys, that is it for the live tonight. Yes, MJ Watson, please go see it. It's there just for members. Only members can see it. No one else can see it. All right, guys. Oh, I hate hopping off of here, especially when there's this many people. But I got work tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Check the pinned comment. It will be day 82 out of 365. I will be in my living room watching Mortal Kombat. Watch it with me, guys. All right, love you so much. Thank you for your support. Kevin's waving. All right, bye, guys. See you tomorrow. And yes, sounds good.